Hi guys, good morning. We're going to continue with the ArcoLinux app. And last time we've reached to the point that we have buttons here. Create your personal ArcoLinux ISO. You can have a drop down. We have to see if all of these work, and then we can create our own ISO, and then we'll have it on our home directory, which is home/Eric in my case. Now last time it did not work as planned, so we'll have a look and we continue the code. This is the ArcoLinux tweak tool. That's good. I can always copy paste from it, but I need another, and that's file, workspace, from a file, go to InSync, and I've kept them all here. So this is the ArcoLinux App Dev Code Developer. So we've added some text here. That's the last thing I copy pasted, it seems. So Control-C, that's not a bad idea to read the code again. So on create Arco clicked, right? We're gonna click, and then we're going to see what's the choice, get active text from there. Let's build ArcoLinux, and then the active text comes in behind it. Yeah. It says, I think he says already, it's some kind of text. If we launch it, no. So we should launch it, right? We should just launch it and say create ArcoLinux XL. Then he's gonna create all that. And then the package ArcoLinux is already created, so this line is already documented. Then we're gonna make sure, Control V, let's remove any old previous building folders. Right, let's remove that. That's this bit. And then we can remove this code in the meantime. Git clone the ISO. These are the core ISOs. That's basically this. And the B ISO. That's this. Right. So either you go grab from this URL or you go grab from that URL with the choice. Then we run our command, launching the scripts. Should be something like this, but in the meantime we need to tell him temp choice. The choice is changed here, and go to the installation scripts. Is that correct? So the ArcoLinux Bs, you have this. Go to the installation scripts and run 40. Yes. Then try Alacrity. We are running the thing. Maybe there's an error, so we see the error. If the choice is ArcoLinux XL, then the directory you need to copy paste is ArcoLinux out. If the choice is ArcoLinux D, and then else it's all ArcoLinux B out, path directory. So go get root dir and put it in your home Eric/dir. Dir exist, okay, is true. Then we do the permissions, and the destination is home dir. Okay. So from here it's moving. This is basically the moving bit. Oh, lost my info thing. So git cloning the build folder, right? Then that's that. Start building the ISO in Alacrity. That's that phase. And then this here, this line says move folder to home directory. Maybe you can add a try because there was something wrong last time. So we add try to do this. And if it's a problem, tell me. Right? Is there some kind of output? Show me what you got. This was working, so I'm not gonna put a try except into it. Check your home directory for now. No, looks good. So some more documentation. In the meantime, we can stop him or not. Maybe we should let him do the job and see if it gets copy pasted over. That's a good idea. So this one is out, is out, is out. So this would be your normal system without maybe this one and some other maybe. But the thing is, we need to have an ArcoLinux out or an ArcoLinux B out or an ArcoLinux D out, and it's now gone. So if this process is finished, we asked him to do a copy paste, copy 3 from the path directory to the destination, and that should be okay, right? But it should be okay in all cases, and there are a few cases. Now, the other thing we can think about and let our brain do an exercise already about is what if, right? I've got an idea. If choice, remember that when I said that everything, if the name contains, if the choice contains a B, then I got just an idea. If we change this into Arco Resolve, that's all we need to change. Delete some lines. So I always say, if you can say it in English, in my case in Dutch, right, or actually Flemish, if you can say it in a sentence, whatever language you're in, Perl or Python or Bash or Dutch or German or Italian, you need to translate it. That's it. Some kind of syntax they've agreed upon, and then you can find out how. So if the choice is ArcoLinux B, basically I want to delete the Linux B, right? And keep the Arco Awesome, and it's gonna be the same for, let's see, it's gonna be the same for all the others that we have. All right, so the reasoning behind it. If there is a B, if there is a letter inside a B. Okay, let's see. Control G. Python if letter in word, right? In string is also good. How would I check a string for a certain letter in Python? Java point was that. I need a true and a false thingy. How to check if a character in a string is a letter in Python. That's something else. And with each of these searches, you say, what's that? Never seen that one before. And you know, why don't you take the first one? I don't know. Right? If X, how easy can it be, right? If that's in there, almost there. So something in before this. If B in choice, do we need to say a B with a yep quotes, that's the word. If B in choice, then I need to say then I need to replace or remove letters. Okay. So Python remove characters from string, remove character, substring from string, maybe. Remove a part of a string, substring, strip leading characters, trailing characters, prefix, and so on. Substring, remove substring from string. Let's see. What are they talking about? Yes, splitting. We've heard about splitting, but that's a nice output. Guys, your website, there's something wrong with it, I think. It's quite empty. Oh, I have to read it. It's annoying that we can't see it. Oh yeah, replace, why not? That's maybe easiest. Replace this with nothing. That's gonna be easiest. So it's finished. And on my desktop, I've got ArcoLinux out, and that's built. So that was working, the XL was working. Then we tried the D and it wasn't working, remember? I think it was like that. So LL, it's all from Eric, so that's good. I'm in control, I can just say, whoop, delete, done. Right, that's working already. This topic works, you can test it out now. And then, so we were thinking about replace, right? If B choice, then choice, replace, and then the proper coding is like that. Okay, replace this with that. So replace Linux B with nothing. Let's see if that works. Print choice. Now, that's going to be dangerous, right? We're using choice everywhere. So if we change it here, it's going to change here as well. Is that okay? Let me think. If that's okay. So if we want to get to Arco Awesome, Arco BSPWM, and so on. So then we say ArcoLinux B, Arco Awesome. We go in here, we say start building ISO. Arco Awesome, yeah, that's correct. Arco Awesome. If choice, choice is changed here. Now it's Arco Awesome. Now it will be okay, I think. Then it will be ArcoLinux B out because it's not Arco Awesome, it's not Arco Awesome. So it will become ArcoLinux B out. I think it's gonna be okay. But so if there is a B in choice, then choice replace Linux B with nothing. Print choice, not needed, but I want to see what's going on. And this one can go. This is for the B ISOs. So we've changed the choice. And the command is this one. Right? All depends on this line, 75. If that's gonna work. Now, what I want to do, some from here, I want to exit the application. Python, in Bash I have exit 1. There must be something equivalent. Python stop quit application, quit program, quit function, quit Python quit, not working, quit program. A quit thing. Using the quit, using the exit, sys exit. Let's see if we can add that. So I just wanted to stop before I'm starting to build. Let's see what sys exit is. Sys, he doesn't know. What else? Just exit. He's getting it. Run. Create. That's good then. Let's remove any old previous building folders. And then git cloning the build folder. So the last thing I did was cloning the bit folder. Git cloning, git cloning. Let's remove git cloning the build folder. And print choice is inside the B. So I better take the B. B, create ArcoLinux B awesome. That's not okay. This did not happen. Let's do this. Print changing the B name. All right. is going in there. Changing the B name. So it's not. He's going in there, but it's not working, right? Print choice. I told him to replace Linux B. Is there anything wrong with choice replace? Oh, it's gone. That's all too difficult. Changing the B name. So we're going in here, FB in choice. So he found that there is a B. It says info, changing the B name. Choice, replace Linux B. And we have ArcoLinux B. We can't replace it with nothing. I'd like to have Arco Awesome, right? I'd like to have Arco Awesome. Python, replace string with something empty. Okay, replace part of string. Back to that one. Replace argument, yes. Let's see at the examples. Stop making these rubbish. Replace ba with raw. Ba with raw. But can't I replace with nothing? Nothing. Old new count. Return value. Replace that with that. Replace geeks for geeks. We can try that, right? If it's me or Eric. Always use my own name. For users, it's always interesting because you'll recognize your own name in the code somewhere. It's easy to find. There you go. Right? It's just not working. So whether I use Eric or I use something empty, this is not working. We have choice, and choice is coming from up here. Why is this not working? Why would it not work? Choice replace. Come on, Eric. Joe, let's tell him to put it back in choice. Choice is choice. Yep, that was it. How stupid can it be, right? Let's see if we can do it with a blank. So we got Arco Awesome now. That's solved. And we'll remember this exit. That's interesting. And easy. Exit 1 in bash, exit here. So, how about me building a B? Excel works. How about this one? We go to choice. It's time to open up my temp and see what's going on there. Right, we cloned, of course, to no. If B, you clone to this, we should clone to Arco. Renaming done to choice, right? And then it's gonna be Arco Awesome. It's gonna go to the website Arco Awesome and I'm gonna put it in temp Arco Awesome. That's all the cloning. And the command, because the problem is start building the ISO application pi. It wants to change, it wants to go in here, and in the temp there is nothing like that. What am I not seeing? Arco Awesome is good, right? So the git clone is not correct. htvs. ArcoLinux B, Arco Awesome. Let's go to the website. So GitHub ArcoLinux B. This is the URL. If I want to go for awesome, then we do this, we do that, we grab this, we go here, and we say this is, yeah, not it. This is, and you put it a little bit parallel with the other one. So github.com ArcoLinux B / we've got Arco Awesome as name, and then temp Arco Awesome. Don't see what's going on. What would be wrong, right? Let's keep it around. That's the URL, that's what it should do, and it's telling us to change the directory. So we're here, the choice, but the cloning was never successful because if else git cloning build folder, that's this one, no space. no space. Yeah, you have to see it in. And if you see it, then it's good, and otherwise it's not good. Simple as that. Ah, yeah, space here as well. Save. A space, yes, baby, a space. Yeah, so nice. Thank you very much for wasting my life. B, create. Off it goes. So, renaming done to Arco Awesome. It's not in line with all the rest that we've done. So the info bit is missing. Like so. That's nicer. So changing the B name, renaming done to Arco Awesome, git cloning the build folder, applying this command, start building the ISO. Alacrity, not Alcrity. That's not bad. ISS, there's no problem, right? It will still work with this command, but Alacrity is great. And what else can we do in the meantime? We can add more stuff. Let's do the following. Open a terminal here, ls. Was it like this? Oh, what was it again? Thank God for keeping track of all the things I do. Where did I put it? It's a simple command, right? Really it is. If we do this, let's see, D or something. And then D, nope. Something like that then. Yeah, not really. It's not what I want either. Jesus, I'll have to look it up. So I want to quickly have a list of things. That's it. Minus the ls, minus the and all that. Blah. Forgot it. So if you go here, and then Ctrl Shift V, ls minus, what was it? D and then slash something like that. That's better. And then put it in list. Then I've got myself a list. I drag with Shift right mouse click, delete that. Will not be building enlightenment. Will not be building, there's another guy. Hyper is out. Awesome, very busy. Deeping is often sick. I'll keep it in. Be warned. So that's the list. Ctrl C. In the GUI, it needs to look like this. So we stick around in Sublime Text. Up. Oops. That. And at the end, we put that and that. Ctrl A, Ctrl C. Something like that, right? Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, we could have done this like that as well. Okay, never mind. We've got the function. We could have done it like this, right? But then maybe, right? It's confusing for users. So ArcoLinux B, it means something. It means something. And Arco, that's Arco. So it's okay. good that we done it. So everything ArcoLinux B. Okay. Oh, watch out, not too much. And not doubles. Save. And ZenMod is there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. And all the rest are there. But that's a long drop down. And then we get this can be removed. We know now that it's okay. Save. If there is a B, changing the B name. So that's done. Command git clone. Building everything. And then let's see if choice is. Here we have more choices, right? Is there a. Yeah, we can't do that. If choice is ArcoLinux XL, but also XS, and also, and also, and also. And otherwise it's gonna be that directory. If choice is it's not that many, or choice equals ArcoLinux S, or choice equals ArcoLinux XS LTS. Now I can copy paste. Or choice. We have this LTS and we have Zen. And we have ZenMod. Save. A nice layout from black. If there is XL, there is XS, the D is here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is number 6. Like this. Okay. The remove bit we can add later on. Okay. Anything else? So I get I get my drop down, which is a bit bigger. We've made our choices in the GUI. Got my drop down. I get, I don't know, I think we're finished. Would be nice. Video is 38 minutes. But quickly have a go, have a look, have a look, have a look. ArcoLinux out is here already. Previous video. Almost there. Da-da-da-da. Not popping up. So I need to move from root. There he is. There he is. Awesome. But why? Where's the rest? Oh, he's copy pasting. He's busy. He's busy. Who knows? Who knows? Come on, do it, do it. So here it's coming from. Open folder is root. Ah yeah, we copy pasted some stuff. Ah yeah, we need to clean that out as well, remove that one as well. That's a good idea. So that's working. Cleaning everything out. Cleaning everything out is begin. Do it at the beginning. Remove ArcoLinux out. There is more to remove. ArcoLinux out is one thing. ArcoLinux B out is another thing. And then we have ArcoLinux D out. That's another thing. Those are all the outs. Then we need all the builds. Remove the build. ArcoLinux D build, I would say. And ArcoLinux B build. And so this is all the things that are in root that need to go. We need to do it somewhere. So this can be done afterwards as well. So if I don't know, it's not really a reason for it, but let's hide it for now. Otherwise you don't see what's happening. If you run it, immediately it says, okay, delete. And then you don't see if it's there. Now we do see, and we saw that we need to clean it out because the B contained already Excel here from yesterday that we played with. B, D, B. Yep, I think that's it. Another go. So we have a lot of more choices, that's for sure. This is your Arco Awesome. We did not clean that up. That's a good point. The git clone is still there. The git clone is still there, so if we clone something, where do we build it? This is building, right? This is building. So after the build, we can remove it again. So after the build, this was my removing bit. Cleaning up your temp folder. Clean ship, always best. No remnants. All right, and it needs to go to temp, tmp, and it's gonna be temp choice, right? Like so. Save. And then here we're removing everything, change the folder name, and here we're moving the folder. Where does it say that I change the name? Control C, change the folder name. Change the folder name. No. No. No, 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 no. Okay. Let's go for it. Da-da-da-da. Right? Extend it. Create. Let's remove any old previous building folders. Let's have a look. It's going away. Okay, it's gone. Now we start building. We have a temp folder somewhere. Here is a temp folder. No, here's a temp folder. Yes, here's a temp folder. This is now later then. This is the Arco extended. That's the Git. Then we start building. That's here. And later on we're putting the ISO there. Then we're gonna move it to the home directory. It's looking good, it's looking good. What happened? It does not look good, it does not look good. Ah yeah, maybe, yeah, that's possible. So, try again. It's actually, whoops. Good. Choice, installation scripts, no such file. Arco extended. Where's the website? Arco extended, yeah. Oh yeah, that's the problem, eh? We removed it in the beginning, but this is the timing issue. We removed it too quickly. So here we install Arch ISO, then we remove all kind of things. There you go. There you go. Don't do that. There's always something, right? So, extended. There may be a reason for it. And that's just do it twice. Because of the fact that we have a lot of packages, and it's gonna be this one, right? A lot of packages that are how do you explain that, right? On the AUR, there are packages that have a number X, but when you build it, they have a number Y. And the X numbering on AUR will never change all year long. We built a weekly thing there. Every week we built the special kind of folders that never change. And it's because of that, of these packages on the AUR that never change, that we need to do it twice, because we built something and the signature is not gonna be the same. I can't explain it. The signature and the package are different, and hence the issues. And Pacman says, oh, that's different. But yeah, I know it's different. We've built it, right? So, enfin, we'll run it twice. That will happen because of packages and their sign file next to it. As you see, update. The other option is I don't build anything, and we have always old packages. I'd rather have new packages. Okay. Oh, we finished. Time for this. Oh, my coffee is cold probably. In between. Not warm, not cold. So we got all these. We can't click it now here. But we go and remove that. And the git clone will be removed afterwards. So I'll have to check that as well. I think I'm gonna leave this out, not let it be there, because it's not gonna be okay. Where's the git remove thing? Here. That's okay. Is it okay if I just pause the video and then check it out later, right? While it's busy, we can do our maintenance work already. So we got the app and the app dev, right? Used to, because it enables you to compare and see what you've done. So what did we do? This was to help us out. Like so. Let's remove any old previous building folders. That's correct. That's correct. Removing everything, all the builds and all the outs. Okay. This was there to help us. And then if B in choice, changing the B name. So choice replace, Linux B. This can go as well. So if B, and then we have removed the options of the B's, made it different. That's our git command, that's for our core ISOs. And then print info git clone in the build folder, some text extra. Remove the temp choice of the git clone. What? Why do you say start building the ISO in Alacritty? And that's why we need meld, right? Afterwards, to go and read again the code, cleaning up your code. Cleaning up your TMP folder. That's enough. Doesn't really, and well, I can say temp plus choice or something, but it's okay. So this is save again. Go here. If choice is or then that, otherwise it's that. Check, and else is that. Okay. Then we made a print and then try except thingy, and then remove. That's for later maybe. And that's it. So it's always a good summary to remind you, what did I do today? Right? Any in there that shouldn't be in there? These are the guys that we built, right? That's it. Then we push everything to the internet. What number was it again? 18. So a little script that says push to the website. We ArcoLinux B's, that's the main thing, eh? ArcoLinux B ISOs added. Oh, password. Voila. So that's done. Then we have the next step. Move to GitHub. And we go for the app dev first. Number 3. Is it still busy? It is still busy. Do we trust it? Not yet. Yeah, not completely. 230503 23.05003 created. publish it, go back to the other one, releases, draft release 230503. So don't create a tag every single time for the app, but for the app dev, yes, we do, right? The dev is where you develop. You jump, you jump, you jump, you jump. Okay, this is good code, then you make the app. Okay. Then the next thing is build it in. Go to the package build, go here. We also have a script somewhere at the bottom, build any and all ArcoLinux app. 12.23.04 and then enter, and then 03. Is that correct? No typos. Okay. And the next bit is gonna be put it on the repo. Okay. Remember, if you're building ISOs, your CPU. Look at that. It's gone. The other one. Where were we? Here. So ArcoLinux B out. Here is your extended. Right. So yeah, it worked. You get your ArcoLinux B out and you have yourself an ISO. So no need to, once you have ArcoLinux, right? Once you have ArcoLinux, then there's no need to download. You can build. Depending on the power of your machine, that's wise or not. Right? It is heavy building. It goes to 100%. Now the temp folder was removed, so that's working as well. And if I want to clean up this and don't want to see this anymore, so ls, right, you get here ArcoAwesome LL. You see it's from root, and that's why I can't just remove it. So sudo remove it. And I always forget to do that. Let's do the enter, right? It's not gonna work. It's a directory. Why don't you know that? Just figure it out. Enfin, it's gone recursively. We should check out the D, if that's possible. D, create. Off it goes. Should remove all the things. Ah, there is something in there, a code there. ArcoLinux, where were we? So yeah, sure, update the code that we have. No problems, no. Leave everything open. So the root is cleaned. The temp folder is here. There's nothing in here. That's the problem. Because he wants to run something and it's not there. So there must be some cleaning somewhere. Git clone ArcoLinux D inside ArcoLinux D. And it says there is no ArcoLinux D. So what is he still cleaning? He's still cleaning some stuff. There's something as being too clean. Definitely, definitely. Or was it still the old code? Because now we're not cleaning anything from temp. So tmp, it's there. Okay. And after the build, we clean. So yeah, this should work. ArcoLinux D, there you go. Where's the temp folder? There he is, temp folder. He's building. And the question is, will it remove again? Eh? I want to keep building and not figure it out as a user. Just click, 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 then create the next one, then create the next one. Should be able to loop. Shouldn't it? So, I did not change anything, did I? What I put online is unchanged. It is. Oh yeah, could remove the folder local delete. That's for the next push. Bye. Well, we'll keep it open, otherwise I have to open everything up again. This we don't need. Close all files. Close without saving. This I don't need. This is our ArcoLinux B, our search browser. This is where everything is built. So it was cleaned, so everything was out, the B is out, and then the D gets built and it will go there. And here's also the temp folder. And the question is, will I get an ArcoLinux D out later on? So we keep this around, and that's all there's to it. There's nothing to do for the moment, but test, 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 test. So I'll just pause the video now. It's time to start recording again. So the temp folder is empty. That's a good thing. The here still contains it. That's a good thing. We have an ArcoLinux D out. That's good news. We've got our ArcoLinux D. So if I say now I want to have XS LTS and I create it again, off it goes. The temp folder is empty. He's cleaning up the root. That's clean. And we got an error again. So what is happening to us, right? What's happening to us? Okay. We have two words. We have the ArcoLinux LTS ISO. Control Alt G. GitHub ArcoLinux ISO. So LTS ISO, Xenmod ISO, yes, 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 yes. Git clone this. Why does it say LTS? Because this is our choice. But it never git cloned. Start building the ISO. The git clone does not work. Why does that not work? Control Shift C. Control T, Control Shift V. Perfect. That's perfect. Never got there. Why does not got there? So git clone. We are saying that we want to do this. Temp choice. And we go inside choice installation scripts. Brain, do your work. And if I close it, does that change? If I close and open again, is that is relevant? But of course we had now this thing here. Control C, close. We have, there's no temp folder anymore. So there's nothing here. If I run it again, there is something not create. It works. So after creation, something happens. So let's move through the lines. After creation, is there something wrong with the remove bit? Remove dir. Temp plus choice. Something is wrong if we loop. If we go the second time in there, then you gotta see it, right? Since I'm not a computer. Git clone. That goes in here. Then you go afterwards. Okay, so it's in here, right? So try to do this. And that's the problem. We have an error here. Try to do this. And show me if you can't. Try to go inside choice installation scripts. Choice being ArcoLinux LTS, XS LTS. All right. We go in here, and we run. Is it because it's the second time it goes in here? If we click it the second time, we grab the choice again, right? Let's scroll up. Here we got this error, LTS down LTS, but now it works. And here it doesn't. Trace back. On create Arco clicked, yes, we want to change to the directory, and it says that does not exist. Not that, but That does not exist. Why would it not exist? We've added some text. We'll see what it does. Save. Try to go in there. If we go in here, we're replacing it. And it is not empty. It's not because it's empty, because it's there. We decide and here we got the same issue, right? Arco extended. It wants to go in there and it says but we did put it there. Git clone. Is there something wrong with the git clone? Or is there something wrong with stripping a name or something? Some spaces behind it? Well, we can always do a strip. Let's see at the GUI. There are no spaces here. They're not. I don't think there are any unintentional spaces in our naming, because that's what we sent to here. And then it's the choice. Then we git clone ArcoLinux the choice. ISO temp choice. No, there's nothing wrong with it. Git cloning the build folder. Alright, then we run it. Git cloning. We can always say if it exists. It should exist, as simple as that. It should simply exist. Shouldn't be saying anything. So let's wait again and pause the recording. Alright, it's finished. Check your home directory for the ISO, it says. So shall we? So git clone is removed from the temp. Let's check. What's this? That's a test. The guys are still there, so we can check if it worked fine. And what did we build actually? We've built the ArcoLinux XS LTS, and we're gonna go then and have a look at ArcoLinux out. And XS LTS is there, so it moved from there to there. And the problem that we're having is that if we immediately want to do something else, like the Zen for example, if we want to create it again, he's going to remove any old previous building folders. That's good, but then this happens. Oh yeah, I've added a little bit text here, print. Sometimes you have to try and build it a second time. Is that not okay? Why do we see that line? No such file or directory. Why is this happening? Shall we do a close and see what's happening? But not the first time, right? This is gonna work. You'll see. Voila. It's working, but not the second time around. What am I missing? So let's see if I can make this faster. Control C and try again. So that's the extra lines I've put in there. Then he wants to do this, but it's not there. The question is, why is it not there? Because if I click it again, I'm sent back to this one. The choice wait a moment. Wait a moment. Check your camera. And here we go for ArcoLinux XSN. Git clone. That is super correct. But it's not done. It doesn't do it. It says it's gonna do it, but it's not doing it. Why don't you do it? So the second time around, I get my choice in. And we're running this. So that's actually probably the problem. So try to do the following. And show me what you're doing. Maybe the run command is not a good thing. Run commands. Run underscore command. Applying this command. It's a subprocess call. Splitting everything in there. Do we actually need a self commands? Control find. Save. Right. Aye. Never give up, never surrender. So you do this, it works, you stop with everything, try it again, and then it says no such file because I remove it. The solution is don't remove it, but I want to remove it. I want to have a clean ship. So why can't I remove it? Where's the remove bit after this, right? This is the problem. I shouldn't remove it, but it's actually a good thing that it's removed. Right. It's actually a good thing, because if I want to build the, I can do a git pull, of course. Create. Control C. I sent again ArcoLinux XL to that thing. It's working again. But what if I let it do? And what if it exists already? You're gonna have an issue, no? Oh no, there is no issue. But can it do it again? Control C. What if I do a D? That works. Control C. What if I do this? That works. My God. So we got all these guys here. And it's no problem if they're already there. It's actually good news. Then I don't need to clean it, because I thought cleaning would be better. Otherwise, if I say I want to have awesome again, and there is also something in there, I thought it would mess up the code. That's why I did it. So let's see if even if we restart it and awesome is there already, and I choose it again and I create, and there's no problem. Ha! I've been wasting another half an hour for something that I thought would be a problem and is not a problem. So the cleaning up is not necessary. And now we've known, and we're gonna delete this as well, that's not necessary either. Save. I'm looking at the dev. Isn't there more room in between these guys normally? File, preferences, settings, format, formatting, file, format and file save, format and file save. I want format on file save, thank you. And in Python, I would like to have, there you are, black, and this one, black, always black. There's no point in anything else. So if I save, well, nothing changes, but anyway, it's set the way it should be. Voila, there's gonna be a new release. This, I think, will work. Right, this I think will work. We have not tried this one yet. Working, Control C. So if you see it's not working, if you get errors, just try it again a second time, right? That's the tip. BSBWM, let's create a little ISO. There you go, Arco BSBWM is being created. Control C. No, you made a mistake, you want to have DWM, create. Gonna be there, it's gonna build it. Off you go, Control C. Now it's working, right? You want to have the latest hyperlink. Where are you, hyperlink? Create. And Control C. And there you go. Nice. I'm out of ideas. So, maybe I'll make a separate video asking you guys to give me suggestions. But if you hear this one, right? What else could we put in our little app? Right? Okay, you don't need to see me making all the releases again. So basically I'm gonna push everything online. It's gonna be number 4 and all that, right? That's what I'm gonna do right now.